kids hi, and coming to my home. Welcome to my home. As you walk in, I have this bag hanging here. I have some documents there, some wires, chargers. Here I have some rocks that we collected from Arizona. This weird little monster is supposed to be our van with the solar on top, the antenna, the wheels. It was a school project that Sarah made, but I know it looks a bit weird. It is what it is. I have my bookshelf that I love, even though I don't read so much. I keep them here so I can always see if I feel like reading. I have a very cute little trash can. It's hanging here. I bought it off Amazon. It's very easy to access when I drive, and it's close to the door, so no smells in the van. And over here it's our fridge. It's a perfect spot for it because I had nowhere else to put it. There's pretty much a lot of space there. Like, I stuff it with veggies and fruits when we go for a long drive. Otherwise, it's enough. We do grocery quite often. You probably noticed there's no seat next to the driver, so Sarah needed a place to sit in the back. There was a bench and a seat left in the back when I purchased the van, but I took them out. The bench, I kept it for a while. It used to be Sarah's seat, but it's a metal bench with a slide in the middle right under the bench, and I couldn't store anything. I thought it would be better if I take it out and put something more practical with some storage in the back. So I find it's actually a shoe bench, and yeah, let me show you how I hooked it up and what do we use it for. So this bench has a multi-purpose. So the first one is, of course, where Sarah sits when I drive. She has a seat belt hookup in the back, and then underneath here we have our laundry basket. On the other side here, it's all our toiletry. We have toilet paper, toothbrushes, shampoo, soap, and it's also our toilet. So what I did is I made a hole in the bench and I put a toilet seat. Very simple. I can show you since it's empty. I closed the hole with silicone all around, so there's no damage to the wood. And underneath we have a bucket that it's easy to empty often. Yeah, and when we have dinner or we just want to sit, so it's a great bench. So yeah, that's where I sit when I use my little office. That's a folding table that I keep behind my seat, and just open it like that. I bought it from Walmart for less than $20. It's brilliant. I can adjust the height. It can be higher or lower. It's depending if I sit here or Sarah sit. Can make it higher. Oops. It's pretty great. I have plenty of space on it, and the bench is great. Sarah can sit here. I can sit here. It's very cozy. Let's move on to our little kitchen area. So this is our kitchen area. It's made with two different pieces of furniture. This is a utility sink that I bought from Home Depot. The reason that I bought a utility sink is because I wanted to have a huge sink. The faucet can move around, which is great. So the reason that I wanted to have such a big sink is because we use it as a shower. that part here I close down so I can fill it up. I fill up about that much water, and Sarah fits right there, and she does a bathtub, and I do the same. Yeah, I'm pretty small, so I do fit there. So yeah, that's our secret little bathtub in the van, and that's where we shower every day. We don't often use the tent outside, only when we're out camping. So under the sink I have 7 gallons of water, and I have a water heater. It's a propane water heater that if I turn on I will have water right away, but normally when we shower I will take it out of the unit because again it's propane operated, but it works great. I have water in no time. When we shower outside, I can see in the back it's completely open, so I can open the door, and over here behind our bench we have a pop-up tent. So the pop-up tent, we open it and we have a shower head somewhere here in the back, and the water is hot in no time. Moving along, we have this beautiful unit that I bought off Amazon. Before I bought this unit, I measured the drawer to see if my propane will fit here. It's a 2-burner propane stove, and I had it before, so look at that, it's a perfect fit. If I take it out, it fits perfectly in the drawer. And then underneath that I have all my kitchen, everything we need to eat, make food. I have 2 pans over here, one small that I normally boil water, one to make rice, pasta. This is a little oven that we use on the stove. Oh, I have some granola left that my friend made me. It's really good. Over here we have 2 bowls, 2 plates, 2 spoons, 2 forks, 2 knives, with some bowls, a lot of extra stuff, but really everything that you need in the kitchen. I have here, everything fits. What I love about this unit the most is that I have a spice rack here, so everything that I need for cooking. I have some paprika that I love to use, salt, onion powder is one of my favorite, and I have my coffee, which, guys, by the way, if you don't know this coffee, Davidoff, it's amazing. It's really good, and it's strong like an espresso coffee, and it's here. I have other stuff here. Look at that. I have those jars right now. What's empty? The almond is empty, but pistachio, walnuts, some seeds. Sarah just grabs something when she feels like a snack, which is great. Over here I have my tea. Okay, you guys, let me put this down. I have to show you. Okay, you guys, if you love tea, I'm gonna show you my tea box. It's not the only one, but I was recently introduced to this tea. It's a green tea kombucha. I love it. It tastes really good. Don't even need to add sugar. It's sweet naturally. I also like the Lady Grey, which I ran out. I have some chamomile tea. Yeah, that's my little cute tea box. Next to it I have some sweets. I have some more tea hiding somewhere over there. Mint tea. Let me show you all those extra stuff that I added here. On the kitchen top, I have this cute box that I recently bought. I find it in Walmart, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I normally keep here some onions, some lemons, lime. I have a candle, my shell collection. You guys, a lot of shelf in there. I collect them myself. I didn't buy those, and everything is attached with Velcro, so when I drive nothing moves, which is great because I love having those little things. Make everything more homey. I bought those wooden basket kind of in Michael's. No, it was in Joann's. And this one I have it for a long time. I don't even remember where I bought it. I added a piece of wood here and here, just extra wood that I had left, and I made a little shelf, which is nice. I keep a candle here, my teas, some photos. Look at that. I put my doggy bag for Chilli when we take her for a walk, and it's just hanging here. I did screw this one. Those ones are magnets. This is a piece of magnet that a friend gave me, and yeah, this is my kitchen area. Then here I have a little rack to put my towel on, and I keep that box. Normally I have some papers, wipes there, and here normally I have bread, but right now I ran out. I need to go buy. I have another candle. I love those candles. And this is a real ivy, and the reason we have an ivy in the van is because it's cleaning the air. It's a purified, easy to grow plant. It looks really nice, and again makes the van a little bit more homey. I normally keep this curtain closed because I don't want my water to be in the sun, but it's nice to have those windows, which by the way can pop up and open, so we have some fresh air. Since my ceiling is fiberglass, I don't have any fan, so those windows are really great for ventilation. So you guys, I took my propane stove out to show you how it fit perfectly on the countertop. When I prepare a meal, I will either chop veggies or whatever it is that I'm making before, or I will shut down the cover of the propane so I have the space on it, or I even put my chopping board here. It works just fine. I prepare everything, then I start cooking. Even though this is the end of my kitchen area, I still have this little cute space here. This is a little fridge that I had before, and look at that, guys. When I was done building that, I thought if that fridge will fit here, I'm gonna bring it. So it's not on because it's high on electricity, but I do use it as food storage. I normally store veggies like potatoes here, sweet potatoes. I keep some snacks, some drinks, and it's actually cool all the time, so it's really nice. We have ketchup, mayo, whatever, mustard here. On top of it, I keep Chilli's food, and I have an extra basket here which I keep my olive oil, some flour, tahini, some yeah, just extra stuff that I have. And I hook up with Velcro my light control, which I love. Look at that light. Yeah. Can do party lights. Yeah, at night we can put whichever light we want. If we want to do a party light, put some music on, it's really nice. I bought this LED light of Walmart, and I start all the way here. It's a sticker. It was really easy to install. Cross all around, all the way here. I think it was 25 feet. The control, it's very easy to operate. Normally we have it on the white light, or the yellow to make it nice. Yeah, so yeah, this is my little light control that I keep in my kitchen. Have a few more stuff in around for the kitchen. On top of my closet, I have those two boxes. that I bought off Michael's. They are magnetic and they are connected with Velcro. It works really great. They don't move at all. I get some snacks here normally, like bars, extra snack for breakfast. It's not very full right now. And on the other one, the same with some honey, peanut butter, and other stuff like extra, I think chickpeas or beans, ever. Yeah, I love them. They work great for me. And under my closet, I have a little pantry. I have those shelves here. The first one I use for my business, like I have some papers and stuff. This is Sarah's drawer. Oh, excuse me. Sarah's drawer has extra clothes here, and this one, the last one, is our pantry. Sorry, I had to use two hands to open this. So this is our pantry. I love those drawers. They're really big, and I store a lot of stuff in there. I keep it in the last drawer since it's always cool here. So since we're very healthy and mainly plant-based, have a lot of dry beans. So we have chickpeas, we have beans, more beans, we have lentils, and look at those guys. Those boxes are so great, so easy to open and close. We have some pasta, spaghetti, some sardine. That's basically the only thing that I buy in can is sardines. Yeah, chestnuts, some couscous. So yeah, this is very spacey in that I can go for months with dry food, and it's brilliant. I probably bought all those beans 5 months ago, and I still have plenty for maybe another 6 months or even more. Now it's time to check out the bedroom. Before the bedroom, I have my hanging closet here, where I hang all my clothes, well, most of them. I love doing summer. I have plenty of dresses. So right now it's a lot of sweaters, and the reason that I have this hanging closet is because I had some leftover of those shelving that I used for the base of the bed. And the first thing that I actually built here, I built a hanging closet for Sarah because I wanted her to have our own space, and she has a lot of dresses and jackets and sweaters, and she can just grab anything she wants by herself. So I actually used shelves that I had at home. I just cut them, and they are using as they are the base of the bed. On this side over here, Sarah has toys and a little bit more toys. And I already showed you, she has one of those drawers. This one is also her closet, so she has PJs, socks, underwears, everything she needs. Yeah, so this is a little play area. She has really a lot of toys. This box there has Barbies, she has Lego, extra stuff here, and she has a lot of toys over here. And I put some fairy lights for her. Look at that. It's so cute. This space also used as Chilli's bed. Chilli is sleeping here under the bed. And the best part about being under the bed, it's always cool over here. So yeah, never have to worry. Even if I leave her in the van, it's never hot, even when it's very hot. And then moving on to our bed, I have a queen size bed. It's a short queen size. It's made for our wrist. It's the most comfortable bed I've ever had. It's 8 inches. It's pretty thick. It's very comfortable. We sleep this way, so our pillows stays on the side in the day, but at night we will just put them this way, sleep. This is my side. This is Sarah's side. And I have more of those boxes for my underwear, socks, a little bit more clothes. I have more clothes here. Here I keep my pants. I have makeup and other stuff there, some hats. We have some, oh, that's a more storage for me. It's winter time and all the pants are taking so much space. Over there I keep towels, and Sarah has more toys over there. It's full of stuffies actually. And on this side, because it's her side of the bed, she has books that she loves to read. So before bedtime she reads books. She has a basket with colors and some like other kid stuff like jewelries and, you know, fun stuff. And yeah, there's actually a ton of stuff is there. I'm not gonna show you, but there's a lot. We have a little fan here that it's a USB rechargeable, and I really like it. We have two of them. This one is on this side, and I have another one that I keep right here. When I cook, if I make pasta or something like that, I will put them both on for the air to move around, otherwise the ceiling is getting wet. Those shelves, I built them 3 months after we moved in, because I used to have an AC unit here that I took down, and I'm glad because now I have so much more storage. And 3 months ago I put on those stickers in the ceiling for Sarah. Those stickers glows in the dark, so at night before we go to sleep, she can, when she go to sleep, she can watch them. I put this kitty cat on the moon right on top of her head because we had a little kitty. We named her Moon. She was adorable, but she left us. She just disappeared one day, never came back, just before we moved to the van. So Sarah misses her so she can see her. She has a unicorn and a lot of hearts and stars. Yeah, it's really nice. I think this is it for the inside. Now it's time to go check the garage. Let's go. You guys, you see the windows? I do have reflective behind those windows, but beside the reflective, it's completely insulated. On the back doors, it's really cold. On the back doors, I have a corkboard that I had. It was big. I cut it and I glue it to the doors. So yeah, my doors are completely insulated. And I put those cute pocket things for shoe storage. So all our shoes are here in the back. You can see the bed from here. Here I have those drawers like I have in the front. I keep a lot of stuff here. I have all my tools, some business stuff. On the last drawer here I have beach stuff. We have a tent, we have sand toys. I have more shelves here. We keep craft stuff because we still have to do art, and that keeps Sarah busy when we're out. I have a ladder, I have extra water bottle. I normally have a folding table, but right now it's out of the van. Down here I have my 2 batteries. I have 2 batteries of 100 amp-hour each. Those are lithium batteries and they work really great. I have an inverter, energy inverter, 2000 watts, and I don't know if you can see it, my controller here. It's been working really great. I didn't have any issue at all, and I just love it. Here it's the end of the vinyl floor that I did, by the way, so you can see how thin it is. That's one thing that maybe I regret. I didn't do insulation on the floor, so my floor is pretty cold. I have to put slippers on when it's nighttime, otherwise it's cold. Those are stickers, the vinyl stickers that I bought in Home Depot. They were really easy to install. So yeah, and here I have my wires for the solar. You know what, let's go to the roof and check out my solar. Alright you guys, I'm here on the roof. It's very windy. It's not cold, but it's windy. So I'm gonna make it quick. On the roof I have 4 solar panels. Those are flexible panels. They're energy, and I taped them with RV tape. Since I didn't want to drill in the roof, it's fiberglass and I wasn't confident to do it, so I have all the wires right there and they go right in the back. I will do a video about it maybe next time, but right now I'm getting off. I hope you can hear me properly. Yeah. I'm gonna try not to fall. It's so windy. Alright guys, I made it safe to the ground. Before we finish this video, I'm gonna show you my installation. I hope you can see. I have a little hole here. It's behind those doors. We can peek through. Hold on, let me turn the camera. Alright you guys, so open the doors, and I forgot to talk about the curtains that I have. I have one for each window, and those curtains are absolutely great. Inside they have reflective, and I bought this fake fabric, and a friend of mine sewed them for me to match the windows, and they work great. They insulate in the heat and the cold. It's been really great window covers, and I use Velcro to attach them. Behind the plastic that I left on the doors, I have wool insulation, and you can see the back of my sink. So I have my water heater here, and as you can see, it has a little propane attached to it. Right now it's connected to the sink, but if we want to shower outside, we have the shower head, and I will take that unit out from through here. And I have this little table that I can take out and put the heater on and open the pop-up tent and have a great shower. Yeah, this is what, whoops, the table just fell. So yeah, this is gross, so sorry for showing you this, but this is probably the only way to see the insulation that I did. This is the wall, and I had a gap here between the wall and the vent that I wanted to close, so I started doing the spray foam, and it was coming down, and I had it all over my hand. It was so gross that I just left it. I thought I'm gonna finish that part at some point, but I never did. I had foam on my hand for like a week, so yeah, I don't know if I will ever do it, but I'm gonna try and show you through here. See if I can get the camera up in the right angle. Okay you guys, so on the windows I have this foam board that I put. So I put reflective. After the reflective I have those board, and they are covering all around my windows. This window, those you saw, the board behind, so all this, even this window, all those windows, they all have the foam board. and the only two windows that I didn't close are those two windows because I can open them. And under the foam board, on the part underneath, there's wool insulation, if you can see it. But yeah, so wool insulation, and that makes the biggest difference. So yeah, you guys, if you thinking about insulation between a board and a wool insulation and you're not sure, I think the wool insulation is amazing. Like I said, in the bottom area of the van, it's always cool. All the way on top to the bed, it's always cool even when it's extremely hot outside. My roof doesn't have insulation, and the panels are right on the roof, so the roof gets pretty cool. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. I hope you like my van build. It was a very quick decision to move into the van, so I built everything, well, most of it in 1 month only. It was super fast. I had a van built before. I have this van since about 3 months after COVID started. I bought it. I made a very basic build. There was a bed, a bunk bed, a little kitchen that I built myself, but we barely used it. But now when I knew we're gonna move full-time, I had to do insulation and have a proper little home, let's say. So yeah, I took everything out and I rebuilt it. I did the van build in 1 month. We moved in September. There was so many things missing, and also that's another thing that I totally recommend. Do the basic build and move in, and you will see just so many things after the move. I added more shelves, more storage, and it was more suitable to our need, because now when you live in the space, you know what you need and what you don't need. So yeah, I don't know if I show you, but I have a Mr. Body heater. This heater is amazing. I had a little electrical one at first, but it wasn't really doing much. It was hitting only that specific spot. And I got this one when it was December and it was really cold. I only had to put it on for like 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night. It will keep the van warm. It's a really great heater. It's actually safe because if it falls, it will automatically shut down. And if you are wondering, behind my closet I have a detector, so just in case there's a carbon monoxide, this alarm works. So I feel safe with that. And I think that's it for today. If you have any questions, please comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. And until next time, thank you for watching.